Hello everybody, so how's it going? I ran into a little bit of a hiccup here. I was stuck in the last episode, but I figured out what you have to do. You just come up here and you destroy the console, right? So I destroyed the console, but then what happened is my mouse gets all glitched up. As soon as that happens, this always has happened. And I thought it was a problem with my recording at first, but then I just tried to just save load. Which I already have a save where I just saved and reloaded, and it was fixed. So I think it's just a glitch with the game. When that happens in the future, I'm just gonna save load and I left that in the video just to let you guys know if that happens. If you play this game and that happens, that is why. It's just like a weird glitch, and that seems to be the fix. These old games just don't run as well as they used to. Unfortunately. So we got a spacesuit. I guess it's like in the other game where it's just like an item. It's not something we actually equip. Oh, hell yeah. So how's everybody doing? Oh, look at that. Look at this view. We can actually look up into space. We're out here in outer space, dog. Look how fast. I remember in the first game you ran so slow. Literally it was like, oh, I accidentally took some damage there. In the first game it was like 1/5 of this speed. It was so awful. There was an underwater portion and an outer space portion of the first game, but of course here it's the tutorial. Look at that, those beautiful stars. A little asteroid. Truly a technical marvel. Obsidian Entertainment. You guys have outdone yourselves.
I lost your signal after you left the mining tunnels. Now you're coming in clear.
Except I'm picking you up on the exterior of the facility. On the asteroid's surface. That can't be right.
No, you're right. I'm right outside the observation window.
Huh? What are you doing out there?
I can look at him. I need to reach the miners in the dormitory section. This is the only way to get there.
You're crazy,
I'm
even for a
now.
Jedi. Look, you need to get out of there, quick.
What do you mean? Something wrong? I'm trying to pick up the pace, believe me.
What little is left of the facility's venting systems have gone active, most likely from the explosions in the mining tunnels. They're venting Paragus fuel deposits into space through the exterior vents.
I walked through one of them. Why are all the vents placed? That's a little too on the nose, I think.
I can't. I'm locked out of the main systems here. I couldn't shut it down if I tried. The vents look like they've been
Sure they
purposely
have a good
rerouted
explanation
to vent the gases
for it.
to the exterior. And only in the last few minutes. It's almost as if... Now what now? I don't believe this. There's a ship coming in, sending a docking code.
A ship?
I have a bad
Okay.
feeling about this.
And our party's all split up. Can't remember if that's a good ship or a bad ship. That shape, you know. Who's this? Damn, it's the guy from the intro, from the main menu. He's piloting the ship all by himself, not even touching the controls. Who's flying the ship? I guess it's autopilot, you know. Damn, pulling up right beside me. docking. Playing with my chair. Okie doke. Let's run. My god, we're so much faster. You can tell that some Obsidian developer played KOTOR 1. They were like, I really liked KOTOR 1, but did we have to walk that slow in the spacesuit? Like, I just sped it up times 10. You know, there's something to be said for the suspense. You know, the suspense of it all. I'm debating turning on my shield before I even open this door, but okay, I probably should have. Hell yeah, brother. That's what you get for being born a robot. Next room, we're gonna have to fight him for real, though. Whoa. And we got enough force for another force lightning. Got a gun and a gun and a data pad. Now the fire suppression systems have gone active and I can't even make it to the dormitory section. I watched the turrets turn their carbonite freeze rays on Maven before I even got halfway across the room. Fortunately, the range doesn't seem to go beyond the room itself, so I was able to remain safe in the corridor. But I didn't have any ranged weapons to take them out from a distance, and I didn't have a stealth field generator to sneak across the room. So we have force lightning, so when it comes time to zap those turrets, we can probably just do that. Is that it? Maybe an ion grenade? Let's not waste a grenade. Let's just equip a gun. And this might take a while. Maybe we'll do this. You'll get the hang of it. I don't want to waste a grenade, so there we go. Guess we could have just walked right up to it. Can we recover? Are we wearing the safety harness? Yeah, and we have one in demolitions. Really? Okay, no, we can disable it. A grip. The grip that we have currently decreases our defense, but gives us more attack. So, you know. Who's more of a threat? Probably the Mark II. We'll just see if it one-shots him. Doesn't one-shot him. Oh. Whoops. Okay, maybe we'll rethink this. And then maybe just do this. Alright, so we managed. We managed. Yeah, really it'd be nice to be able to use the Force in this situation, but just because we have finesse, we are actually competent enough in melee combat. Yeah, there we crit it. We crit for 27 damage. Oh my god. Okay, yeah. So that's the carbonite, ray that we were worried about. So yeah, so we don't want to get near those things. So in this situation, let's just use a grenade. And then there's the other one. I mean, we could wait for our Force to recharge. Well, let's wait for the Force to recharge while we just examine some of these interactables. We can repair, we can slice, we can destroy. Let's repair it. End the lockdown. Log out. We'll do that. Oh, really bad roll there. Really bad roll on the damage there. It was like 3 ones. I think I'm level 3. I'm level 4. So it should do like 4d6. So how did I roll a 3? I guess maybe these things are resistant. We'll expend a grenade. Yeah, there was even a stupid little healer droid there. So we can't, unfortunately, we can't just use Force Lightning on everything. We might have to heal real quick. Is it going to allow us to heal for free mid-combat? No. Okay, we're going to run away. Alright. So we don't get to just heal mid-combat like we did in KOTOR from the menu. So we just gotta play things a little bit smarter. We have a debuff on us from that flashbang. What is that flashbang debuff? It doesn't say. Alright, we got some credits. That was a little hairy. Let's take it slow. We'll take them one at a time. So this game, man, I'm already seeing that it, even in the tutorial area, it's a little bit more of a test than the first areas of KOTOR 1, at least. I mean, KOTOR 1 didn't really get difficult until the very last area, where it was just throwing hordes of Sith. Got another lecture about contraband today. Security hasn't started doing spot checks of our quarters yet, so my cash in the lower bunk in my room in the eastern dormitory should be safe. You won't even know it's there unless you know to look for it. My cash in the lower bunk in my room in the eastern dormitory. Horta came around again, asking if I had any special cargo. I'm not going to read this all. So it's on the eastern end. It's over here, I guess. Where am I? I'm way over here. Okay, so to the east. Isn't that you? No. So yeah, so we are gonna, you know, maybe eventually be like crafting med packs and the like. Seems like that's kind of what the game wants you to do, is decide, you know, how to allocate your resources. You know, your resources just being these chemicals and parts that we keep finding. Lab station, okay. We'll just use it. Okay, speak of the devil. We can get a retinal combat implant, immunity to critical hits, and we can equip it, but it takes so many chemicals. Yeah, I mean, I don't hate that. Reflex package. That's what well, we don't really necessarily need that either. That would be nice. Bioantidote. How many med packs do we have? 6 in inventory? You know what? Let's get immunity to critical hits. And let's make nothing, I guess. We already have a reflex package. We'll take the retinal combat implant. We don't have dual wielding yet, so we won't take... Oops. We won't do that yet. Lots of chemicals. A breath mask. Data pad and chemicals. Never gonna get around fixing the ventilation systems. Okay, so actually that's a really good point. The breath mask is gonna give us immunity to poison. And that is probably better than awareness +1, just because we just read that there's gonna be poison. We'll just keep this on because we don't know when we're gonna run into the poison. I don't really necessarily love how it looks. It's not the coolest looking mask that they could have possibly put in the game, but you know, it'll keep us alive. So yeah, so let's head on down here. Who are you? Got some heavy armor, a mining laser. Hololog looks like it needs to be plugged into a holo reader. So I think the heavy armor is gonna contraindicate. Yeah, we can't even equip it either. But it's gonna not allow us to use our force powers, so we don't even really want heavy armor, we want Jedi robes. Lots of credits, lots of chemicals and components. Nice, nice. Open turbo lift door. Slice it for 1 spike. Sure. Access port for a computer spike. It looks like you'll have to enter the code manually or destroy the console. We'll log out. We'll just go, I mean, I can destroy it like I did at the beginning. But, we'll go and explore the other areas of this place. Okay, we have a plasma torch. Miss. Nothing. Alright. Longsword. Longsword. Let's go. Come on. So, time to bust open some lockers. We are gonna be breaking some items. broken item, Mandalorian melee shield. That's not too bad. Energy shield, energy shield. Alright, there it is. Hey, and we leveled up too. Level up. Skills. I do really want... It costs us 2 points. I really want computer use to be up with the others so that I can actually use computers. Do we unlock anything useful? Not really. Force Aura is not bad. Force Valor is good. Actually, that's really good. Might take Force Valor. Maybe I'll take Force Push in case we run into any organics. Force Push is useful. Or no, I'll remove that. I'll take Throw Lightsaber. Yeah. I'll take Force Push. I'm overthinking it. Force Scream, Mind Trick. Oh, that's fine. I'll take Force Push. Push is good because it forces them to make a reflex save. And a lot of enemies have really low reflex modifiers, so Force Push actually works against a lot of enemies. Droids it usually doesn't work with, unfortunately, but that's what we have Force Lightning for. Insert the hololog. Decode encryption. Okay, so I think that was actually what we needed. So we have the breath mask, so we can explore this with no worry. No, that's... It needs to be, I think, a better mine than that, right? I don't know. I don't think we have any other mines. So where did that guy say his stuff was? Man, I don't know. Blaster and energy shield. Some components. Nothing too fancy. That's the last of it. Alright guys, so we found we got into the dormitories, which was what we were attempting to do in this episode. We leveled up. So we made some progress, I would say. Anyway, if you enjoyed the video, like, comment, subscribe, and follow me on Twitter. And see you next time. Peace.